All right, man. You're heading into your third week, man. How you adjusting?
It's been pretty good. I've been adjusting a lot. You know, the good thing about the season, when the season comes, you see a lot of good talent and a lot of different talent. You know, going through camp, and in the first couple of weeks, you know, you go against our offense all the time, and you know, you go against the scout team and this and that. But now, seeing different types of offense, you really get to adjust your game. I'm actually getting the feel for Division I football, up tempo, Big 12 football. So I've been adjusting well.
And do you expect much of a leap from, you know, you're kind of building up each week? I mean, have you already passed the point of what you're kind of the talent level you've been used to in previous years?
Yeah, well, oh yeah. Of course, playing South Dakota State, it wasn't as good as what we're about to see for the next couple of weeks. But you know, as far as going from South Dakota State to TCU, it's a huge leap in talent. That's obvious. But like you said, week to week, yeah, it's starting to build up. Week to week, every week we went from South Dakota to Rice. Rice was a little bit better than South Dakota, and I expect TCU to be much better than Rice. So you know, it's about to get ready.
You know, you talked about, you know, kind of starting to come into your own as far as, you know, getting used to what's going on around you. You know, does that help you? I mean, as far as your play on the field, you know, they say a lot on defense. You know, you just kind of, you don't want to think as much. You just want to move. I mean, you getting to that point?
Yeah. It's you know, you really don't overthink it too much, as far as, you know, okay, I gotta adjust this when we're going up against TCU, or I gotta adjust this. You know, you really just get your assignment and do what you gotta do when you scout your player that you're going up against. So, you know, I've really been focused on, you know, getting my game right, you know, getting my game up to par, and you know, fixing small things that's gonna help me become a better player. So, you know, that's what I've been working on.
You know, you always hear defensive coordinators talk about you shut down the run first, and then you know, that kind of ends up shutting down the pass. I mean, but you guys seem pretty strong against the run. I mean, you guys take pride in that?
Oh yeah, man. You know, that's obviously that's what you want to do. You're not gonna let a team come out or just run over you. And as a D line, you know, we've been preaching to each other. You know, that, like, we're not just gonna let a team come out here and run on us. We want to be the strongest part of this defense, because I mean, last year it's obvious to the whole Jayhawk Nation that the defensive line was one of the weakest points on the defense. But this year we've stepped it up, and we take pride in stopping the run. So,
just real quick, what do you know about TCU and what do you expect from them?
I know they're a pretty good ball club. You know, I expect them to come out here with their chin strapped tight and ready to go. You know, I expect them to come here and feel like they can just beat us. I expect them to come here and look at us like a, you know, an underdog, and you know, that actually plays into our hand, because you know, we're going to be ready no matter what. You know, I like the attitude of the defense. These past two practices has been real up tempo. You know, we're not lagging around thinking about the loss last weekend. You know, we ready to go. So, you know, that's it.
Is there anybody on that defensive line that you can tell us, say, hey, watch this player this week, this guy's going to have a good game?
Of course, Josh Williams. It's no other player, you know, that comes out there every day. You know, once he put his hand in the dirt, once he step on that turf on the football field, he ready to go every play. I promise you, bet my last dollar on it. I promise you.
Cool, man. You know anything about that music from yesterday's practice?
Oh man, that was some wrestling, some Monday Night Raw, some SmackDown, and all that.
So you know something about that?
A little bit. I used to watch wrestling a little bit. This thing got a little too fake for me now, but it kind of threw me off, but it got us hyped.
Get your pump?
Yeah, it got us pumped. So it was real good.
Cool, man. You got a favorite?
Not really. Didn't they play The Rock?
Yeah,
The Rocks?
They played The Rock. Well, I mean, do you have a favorite wrestler from back in the day? Did you root for anybody?
I was a Triple H guy.
Yeah.
You know, I was really a Triple H. I used to love how he threw his head back and spit the water and stuff. So yeah.